Hello and welcome. This is Talon bringing another episode of our Novgorod playthrough. Right now we are on the brink of war with the Ming nation. What we hope to do here is grab a bunch of Yumen and then maybe even some of Beijing. And with uh, our next merchant, we can siphon off some of Ming's or we can siphon directly from Beijing and increase the amount that goes into Yumen. And that may be even more valuable than Kiev for us. So we can get 4 out of Kiev. But if we get stuff coming out of Beijing itself, right, we'll own more of Yumen. Yumen will grow. This drives into Samarkand. So that's one reason also to take out Artable, is that they have they're pulling trade out of this away from where we want. So yeah, Artable, sorry buddy, we might need to revisit our relationship with you. But that's for another time. I swear to God, Circassia, if you can't handle that, I'll be so disappointed in you. Even with all of these armies, we are still making a bunch of money every month. These guys are kind of hanging back in case Ming wants to come through the Oriet. This is kind of our vanguard, so let's go ahead and give him a we want a good leader. You guys can bunch up. And I think that let's go ahead and declare this war. They're officially rivals. We want to take Quark Link. And let's get going. You guys can bunch up there. You will have this general, and you will have this general. The Vanguard, or the Stern Guard, will have that general. We can even go stand in Oriet land. Alright, so army comparison. We actually outnumber them because of our vassals, but I don't want to count on them to be useful, really. It's not always a... Oh, just tell me that the Ottomans can't join. Yeah, Ottomans are nowhere near joining. I'm fine fighting this coalition, honestly. It might be a good way to get Timurids into a war where the Ottomans can't. Cannot defend. The other thing is, let's get outraged countries. No. You guys are not important to me. It's Delhi can join. Nagar can join. Palatina cannot join. Vijayanagar cannot join. Malwa cannot join. Jampur cannot join. Orissa cannot join. So it's just Delhi and Nagaur. I'm fine fighting that war. I don't know what your deal is, Timurids. Just Death Wish? Malwa would be an ally if I wasn't. Vijayanagar also would be an ally, and that might be a good ally to have, just in terms of numbers. Yeah, are they? Yeah, they're world power. Good for you. I can sell them institutions, make them all strong. We don't actually need. We don't need that because we're just gonna siphon this. There's no way to get this trade back up this way. It needs to come directly this way. All right, so back to the war with Ming. We've got the war goal. They're already worried about strength of alliances. So we can... You can head there, you can head there. Just sort of stepwise progression. Inward. So I'm going to actually just give you the Siege General real quick. You guys can have this good fighting general. Alright, so you're going to Turpan. And we can catch you out. Yeah, there's Delhi. So let's look at this actual comparison. They have slightly higher discipline, but our morale is much, much higher. Our tactics is higher. Alright, that first sort of border skirmish went decisively in our favor. So let's do that. Tolerance of heretics is not going to be that valuable to us, as we plan to eliminate all of the heretics. But working on heathens first. Let's head up this way. Merge you up where you're going. Let's wait till you lock. Head up this way. You're locked. Let's go fight you there. Taking this nice and slow. I just really want to do a good job. Let's go ahead and make sure that we get that. Alright, we got that. So we have a fort there. I think let's... Yeah, they're going up north around that way. That's fine. Wipe some of them there. They're headed in. If we lose this, that's fine. I mean, maybe, yeah. All right, let's try and reinforce. Orient. This is all still fine. Let's reinforce this just in case. Yeah, they're crawling. So we may want to get out of here sooner rather than later. Well, defensive terrain, and we're reinforcing. Let's have everyone sort of near our siege. Stand here to reinforce you. But if their plan is to just march up north, like, can reinforce. Yeah, no way. So let's just have you chill here. You can leave in 3 days. 1, 2, 3. Let's just get you out of there. Alright, so they're through our line of defense. Norway's coming along. Took care of that. Austria. Let's get access from the Commonwealth. Does that get Austria moving? Who knows? Let's just let these guys chill out. So we have a... let's just try and get through this. Keep you their best. Actually, you know what? You can have siege because you're going to be focusing on siege, and you should have the best general. That was really lucky. Where's Beijing? It's over here. So we can get on Beijing. We'll keep you close to reinforce. But yeah, we are chipping right away at that army. Get just a little professionalism for free. Oh, they're going for the Oracle. Oh, we can smash some armies down here. Alright. Reinforce speed, I think, is the best we can do. And let's see if we can get morale of armies or something like that. Alright, so we're winning that. They're going to reinforce, but so will we. Coming up. Or actually, that was great. So why don't we just chill out there for a minute. Not suffer attrition. Things are going well over here. And siege that down. Got 14% war score. Just a mess of castles over here. Alright, so let's look at this coalition just for a minute. Timurid's Delhi, Orient. Never, never, never. Okay. It might be worthwhile to attack the Orient before we get out of war with Ming. So to that end, let's have a spy network on them. And then we can also keep working on other outraged countries. I guess that's just nature of it. Can harsh treatment you for a little bit more absolutism, that's great. Did we already do the breach? Yeah. Base tax. Let's see where you're going. Let's come on down this way. I think we just chill. No, that's cowardly. We'll win another battle there. We'll head up this way. Make sure they're not sneaking through the Orient. Just keep our eyes on this guy. That's fine. Join back up just to be extra safe. They are sneaking through the Orient. Go to reinforce if we need to. What? Fair enough. It's a little disappointing, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's start stomping on these guys if they want to be spread out. That's fine. To that end, we need to come back down in this way. Great, 80% religious unity. Stomp that stack. Come stomp this stack. Alright, won that siege. I think that we want to reinforce this. Got a stack wipe there. We're gonna attack something here. Yeah. Navy there. Take out some cannons there. Can we get... Yeah, let's keep moving, keep moving. Let's see. Finland. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's great. I'm so proud of you. So we can actually go, if we integrate Norway, we can go to war with England. But let's focus one thing at a time. Got another wipe. Yours of separatism is pretty dope, but I think let's save our points for the moment. Let's send you there, you there, you there. Sort of move in a wall here. We've got a couple of guys, but they are suffering pretty devastating attrition, so you can move up on that, move up on that. Should be enough. I think that should be good. Reinforced faster than they could. Breach these walls. 3,000. Who knows? Let's start getting the area surrounding Beijing. No, you're to stay here and support him if he needs it. No way. And we're way ahead of time at dip. We refocus admin. Oh, you know what we can do with that ahead of time and dip is accept Uzbeki. Let's see that. All right, so our trade is 8154. If we accept Uzbeki, does that affect trade at all? It's you, our siege expert. Got another. So I think the thing to do is, yeah, they won't be able to take anything, and Austria will come up and harass and harry them. That's fine. We can base race. I don't mind. Definitely want that going. If that's the case, why don't we go take another fort. We want to trade 82. Feels like it's less. I don't know. Should have been watching. Alright. We took a little bit more than we gave, but that's fine. You're there, and you're there. That's fine. You can come down here, take this. They're going to get the war goal, but that's okay. We're going to get their capital. And yeah, they're still keeping up in terms of manpower, but it's hard to argue with We won Beijing. I don't think we worry about that. I think we come down this way. Maybe we send you up to take care of that, both of you. You can split out. So I don't think they have anything coming this way. Cool. Free prestige and a bunch of money. Love it. Let's build some manufactories. Here's our siege guy. And then let's accept a couple more cultures. None of these are great, but well, that's what we're going to do with our points. Alright. You there, you there, you there, and you there, you there, and you there. You get a jump. I'm going to stomp on this guy. Alright, come down here. Okay, stack wipe there. Really doing much out here. It's totally fine. We have a big old battle out here. And we won that. Can attack into the desert, that's fine. Maybe yeah, they are at low enthusiasm. Just leapfrog you guys. And they're starting to get some unrest. We are burning through manpower a little bit, so let's maybe chill out. Send you there. Yeah, but you can have that. Tax modifier. It's fine. Nah, buddy. Low enthusiasm. Especially since we're gonna get that war goal back. Are you kidding me? Play some more elite frog. It's fine. Get down this way. I think maybe we muster up and go and prevent that from happening. Alright, maybe just a little bit more. And that war score is, I can get 8 more out of that, that's great. War exhaustion's pretty high. Let's see, we can drive that up. Maybe get some revolts going. Yeah, their army's not looking quite so hot. Ming. And they've got manpower to spare, but let's go and get that back. Just go and take all these forts real quick. I'm gonna jump on this 14 stack once we get all mustered up. Come down here and break that, get that back. Getting 1,500 a month. Patriarch Authority for free. Can buy some loyalty from Finland. They see the writing on the wall there. Even if we lose this, let me hold off on that. You can come in and you can reinforce your get there on 16. You get there in 10. That's pretty perfect. Discontent. Nobody cares. Wow. Discipline. I'll definitely take morale of armies. But we're gonna shatter retreat. That's not the greatest thing I've ever seen. Disease outbreak. They're at 71. They're at low enthusiasm. I think we can take a couple more forts. Let these guys regroup. Oh, because they... I think we can risk going mega small. Okay, so let's see the effect that that has. So what do we have going for us? We have their exhaustion is ticking up quickly. They're making gains. I don't believe that to be true. Of occupied and besieged relative strength. So what do we actually want in this? I want this. I don't think we want that because it's got a manufacturer on it. We 100% want that. We want them to... that's so much war score, I don't think it's worth it. And then we want to get as much of the Beijing node as we can. So we want all of the Yumen stuff. And if we take that, then we can get into the Beijing. Can we take Beijing itself? No, but we can get a claim on it. And I think that that's pretty good. So we could take this right now. But I think we're going to get a little bit more than they. Let this come to fruition. Then we'll get war reps. And 1,400 ducats. Yeah, let's see what we can do to them. Those are Armenians, it's fine. Take that back. Actually, we can't get over there. Interesting. So it goes. Ming is making gains. Well, we'll see about that. Okay. No longer making gains. Let's see, we're trading in T. Is there anything they're close to getting? Nothing worth speaking of. We can still get some more war score. I think we're getting that faster than they're losing that. Everybody's moving or sieging. I'm fine with that. We're at 81%. So what is 1 month? Yeah. Still had time on all this stuff. I don't think that that's worth it. Do we have any lazy guys? Nope. Now we do. Send you there, you there. So then there's this kind of natural bunching that happens. As everybody kind of meets back up together. Go and relieve the siege of Beijing. Yeah. Got a lot of things being sieged up. I think that if we get this, let's save those military points. And war exhaustion is getting pretty high. I don't think we can cause an explosion. Not in a single war. But I think that's good enough. Alright, so we snake through Ming. Piss off a bunch of people. Really only Korea. Get a ton of power projection. I like this fort structure. We can jump in on them if we ever need to. I think we greatly weakened them. So let's muster back up here. Whew. Feels good, man. Alright, we are 3 years away from that. I think that that's fine. Get tolerance of heretics. We're gonna have a little bit of rebel issues, but I don't think too bad. Everybody's leaving that coalition. Alright, what is the most valuable thing I can take from you? Four, 5, 5, 6. And is that in? Yep. So let's get a claim there. Get you back. Korea, you love us, which is very interesting. Let's leave that be. Who's in this coalition? Timurid's left. A lot of people are right at 50. Which is interesting. He just expanded a bunch. People are leaving the coalition, so that's good news. Great. Great, 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 great. So let's see what our army looks like. Suffer some pretty gross attrition for just a little bit. Alright, get that going. So we've got 3. We've got 4 total armies. Team. Yikes. You there, and then you can split. Yeah, that's pretty good. Everybody's leaving the coalition, that's great. You're still suffering attrition. I'm just gonna stand over there. So let us stop paying for our troops and go on a building spree. With Ming's money. What does that do to trade? We are creeping up on Beijing. So I think the thing to do now is start integrating Norway. So to that end, we want to improve relations with you. We can do that a whole bunch. Dip rep +1. I don't think we need that. I think we're happy with our improved relations guy. And we got unrest all through here. So time for clicks again. And ask for a contribution. It's in 10 years, so why don't we do that? Get some army tradition for free. Ooh. Can we get Realm of Armies +3? That's not actually that dope. As he doesn't cost any less, so we're fine with that. But free military tradition, that's pretty cool. Clergy, we have an Inquisitor. I don't think he could be less expensive. You guys are good. Manpower recovery, way up. It's also good. Or get this ahead of time. There's nothing else we want to buy here. So our absolutism is creeping up. This is good news. Yeah, so I think that we're going to call it there. I think that was a very successful first war with Ming. Should probably think about our truce with them is going to be up in 14 years. So at that time we're going to take Beijing. And then we have to think of how do we get a... I really want a... did that... Yeah, we can even take some of Hangzhou. Multiply that out. But yeah, our control of Yemen increased greatly. we're going to get a little bit of Beijing once these cores finish up, and we can get that in about 15 years. So that will be Ming taken care of, and that should put the White Sea in second place, just by virtue of decreasing this value and increasing this value. There are two ways to look at this. One of which we could go goof up the English Channel. For that, we'll need boats, which might be tricky for us. Or we can just goof up Ming again. So I'm going to think about this in between episodes, but if there are any things that you think I could be doing better, please let me know. If there's anything I do in terms of video quality, audio quality, how I'm recording, things like that, please let me know. Leave them in the comments below. Liking and subscribing helps me grow the channel, and otherwise, thanks for watching.